the bee situation. As much as I want to support the vegan community for the good and the bad and the ugly, I'm also having a hard time being hardcore and labeling myself, which I think is completely wrong to do. Everybody has their own way of what's right and what is wrong because every body is different. Maybe you're allergic, maybe, I don't know, whatever, that you make certain choices that you feel is most ethically possible for you. And that is totally okay. And people need to stop shaming people not doing enough, like I was speaking about before. So the reason that I would call myself a vegan, with a B, vegan, to represent the bees, is because according to one of my cookbooks, it specifically says that it's people who still have honey. I feel like that can go so much deeper. If somebody's a vegan, they're willing to make like those small sacrifices only because maybe it does actually help out, maybe because of sustainability reasons. Maybe it's more sustainable to help an animal out than not to, right? One example is sheep. Like, obviously do it as humanely as you possibly can, but you need to shear sheep because if you let their coats grow, it grows in such a way that it's destructive to like their functionality. Like, it's hard for them to move around. So us as humans, I think it's wise that we alleviate some of that stress for them and we take care of them. And what are we going to do with the discard? Like, are we going to throw it away and add to the trash because we are trying to help another animal out? No, we're not. Like, that would be kind of counteracting the whole point of trying to be good in the first place. No, like, instead we should try and reduce it and reuse it and recycle it for sakes. And I think that is more important. Obviously, find companies who are sustainable shearing sheep, find companies who are sustainably extracting honey, and also tires. Obviously, do your research and find out who they are. If you're really serious about this veganism movement, then go for it, but don't bash other people because, again, they're trying to do the very best they can, and that's all that matters. So that's why I would call myself a vegan, again with a B, vegan, is because there are little ways that I bend the rules a little bit. I have 2 cats. Cats can't live on a vegan lifestyle, I'm sorry, but they can't. But cats are my life and my soul and my children, and I'm gonna do whatever is right for them. So I make sure that they have the healthiest of the diet that they possibly can, and I make sure I make it with love and care and they trust me. I'm not gonna feed them bullshit crap on the shelf, and I'm not gonna not have these pets or get rid of these pets. I don't want to contribute to the meat industry. Like, I'm sorry, it makes no sense because I'm sorry, but again, looking at it a holistic, sustainable, and what's best for the earth viewpoint, I'm actually saving those cats. They're running wild out there. All of my cats are rescues. If I hadn't come into their lives, like, who knows if they would have had a good home. And that's why I'm proud of being a vegan. Again, that's with a B. I'm a vegan because I'm doing the best I can in the most holistic point of view, and I hope that other people will do the same.